Alright, hello everybody, welcome back to Astroneer, and it is time to go to the Zeta storm, which let me just figure out which way I need to go. It'll be this way. Which is interesting, because, give me a second. This way, the Alpha storm, the first one. That way, that beacon should be the marker for the bridge to the Delta storm. If that makes sense. Because I had to do some marking and some beacon and whatever else. When we're over there, the Zeta storm is in a straight line from that. Here, it's this way. Which tells me there's some circumnavigation whatever going on here. Which doesn't make much sense to me, but I guess if it's closer to go this way, we'll go this way. And then I guess when we're there, we'll see how close the Delta storm is or something. I guess the Delta storm is on, like, the equator if we're at the poles, which I guess we don't know if we are. I don't know. Yeah, who knows? It doesn't really matter, though. What I do know is we did prepare everything to go over there last time, so I think we're good to just drive this thing. So let's... I held it, kind of, and that worked fine, so whatever. And I think, yeah, the only control we really have for movement is just forward. It's not horribly fast. We can go up and down. We can go side to side. Can't do much else, but don't really need to. And I guess we'll just go this way for who knows how long. But we don't need to go through all this terrain. We get to see things from above for once, which is nice. We can kind of, if I fly it carefully enough, we can look around here while we move, but I guess we will see going this way if we find the large... Oh, I kind of sped up there for a second. Just from holding it for a while? Okay. Okay, so it does get faster. That's good to know. We can still move up and down without losing the speed. That's what I was going to say. There is a large canyon in a giant ring, because we're on the opposite side. So, I do still see that. And then, yeah, look at that. Lined up straight with the canyon is the Delta Storm. And then here are the Delta Storm peaks. And then I guess we'll see what's on the other side of these. Well, I'm going to go up for a while, because there's quite a lot of verticality here. We're going to get some curvature going. Okay. It's interesting that there's a pillar right in the middle of that thing. But let's keep going. And it is down a little bit, and I think we can see that. So I think what that tells us is it's around kind of the curve, just a little bit more. And we'll kind of hit it straight on here. Okay, there's our speed back. We're past that, and there's some, aggregate hills or whatever it's called, the Boolean forest. Borean is a completely different word. We're gonna go down a little bit as well, just to make sure I get there in time. But yeah, we'll just keep holding W so that we get the extra speed. It's nice that they do that, because it is pretty slow if you don't have the boost. It is also a little loud, but that's okay. Okay, we can see the... Interesting, we can kind of see the Delta Storm on the map now, the completed one with the purple icon. And I guess, yeah, because it is higher than this, right? Because it's on top of the storm peaks. Anyways. Oh, I think, we see it right there. There it is. It's nice and red as expected. And then we have Zeta storm peaks, which are a lot more aggressive, I guess, than the rest of the peaks. These are peaks. These are peaks for sure. And how would you get through this with a rover? I'm sure you're probably intended to use the VTOL for this, because holy cow. I would love to see, is there any... I guess maybe, yeah, if we are at the equator... And I think we are, because home is north now, which it wasn't a second ago, right? So this is just a straight band around the equator. And then, who knows what happens on the other side of this, but I don't know. I'm guessing. Anyways, we will need to get some hotspots, obviously, before we get to the center. So let's find kind of where the actual barrier is. Okay, this one's pretty close. So what I'd love to do is touch down outside of here, maybe make a little parking area. Just double check that this is a... Holy cow, I think that's a bomb. Okay, I got him. Let me just... Oh, I accidentally used the hoverboard. That's actually genius. Thank you. Okay, we're safe. Spiny attacked us. Yep. Watch out for hazards. I also don't know... Okay, this... I think it's just the storm flashing red. Okay, let's stick it over here for a second. It's gonna... Yep. I just gotta make a little, like, landing platform. Just a safe spot. Don't launch my VTOL into space. I need to get home, preferably. a little stressful. Here we go. Okay, yep, that is not what I wanted to do, but there's a research thing. Let me just make a space here, man. Let me give it some height so I can actually see. We can park the VTOL in here and then essentially build the platform with the stuff we need to put on it, and then just move it in. And hopefully that hotspot does not disappear anytime soon. So, platform. Let's see, what else we get? We need the generators, and then we need the... Sorry, like this. The ruby, and we need the portable decipher. I guess technically... Okay, this does need power, so I guess it does need to be there. We have an organic. Let's turn that off for a second. Is there a more organic around here? I think yes, because there's one on the floor. So, probably. Oh, and I will need power, so give me some juice here. Oh, I can't get power from the platform. Okay, hang on. If I do this, I should receive the power from the generator. Thank you. Because I can't tether to this because it's not connected to a oxygenator or something. I don't know. So let's just absorb the power here for a minute. And that should be good. Let's just see about coming through here. Yeah. Grabbing some more organic for the generators to use with our portable smelting furnace. And now that our inventory is a little bit more empty, we have the capability of doing that, right? And we only used one fuel canister, 3/4 of one. So I took way too much, but that's fine. Let's put those down so I can carry some even more things. Let's get our leveling block down there so that, yeah, I can really just fill up on this stuff. The storm has moved, or I don't know, something. For some reason I can't see anymore over here. There we go. That was weird. But we'll just kind of grab the surface stuff here. We'll turn off, like, the drill mod, because that... Yeah, we'll turn off all of these. Because that's what's taking up all of my power here. Because we kind of need to conserve that here, but... Let's grab this stuff for the generators. If the hotspot moves, that's fine. It probably will. There's another Attactus. Okay. Let's kind of come up here, maybe. Sure. Let's grab these guys if I can. Oh, I can't even do that. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. We might be good. We might be able to get some more... I think I need to drill mod again. I can't. I literally can't mine this stuff. There we go. Let's grab all that organic. All this stuff kind of up here. Perfect. That's beautiful. That should be enough. And just for a second, let's put the smelting furnace on this so that it can power from there instead of from me. And then let's cook up some of the organic. Move this one too. And it is kind of overkill with the amount of power that thing's making. I guess I could put my battery here to charge, which is actually not a horrible idea. Go, we'll cook up some organic. that we can power these things. And yeah, I think we have a good plan here. I think we have a good plan. Okay, and last one here. Let's get ready to turn this guy off to conserve as much carbon as we can. Okay, sweet. There we go. Let's take this. Let's take my battery. Put these on. And then we should only need to turn on one to use the ruby. And then we can just kind of let it do its thing for a minute. We just make sure there's no attack, there's no other stuff. Maybe that's okay. Is that working? I don't see it producing. Hang on. Generator is on. I gotta turn on the ruby, and I'm also dying. I think it should be going now. Where's the output of the ruby? Okay, okay, that was a good sound. So I think it's cooking there. There we go. Let's rotate it so we can see the progress, and that looks perfect. We will have to feed it organic or carbon manually when it runs out, which is fine. You could technically just turn on the other one, but let me do this. Okay, hang on, it's not out yet. I gotta dip so I don't die. Okay, thank you. Let's make just a little path over here. That's a lot better. And okay, we got it figured out. Perfect. And so that should give me more storm protection any second. And then honestly, we can get to 3 if the hotspot stays. That's completely fine. I'll just sit here. And can I open this from outside? No, I can't. So let's check on it. That sounded like 7. Perfect. We can make the counter hack key, which I will do now. And then we're just kind of... Oh, okay, hang on. The storm has moved. Let's put it over here. Okay, turn on the power, and... Okay, it's working. Let me just see what's going on over here while we have more time in the storm. So it's in a giant pit. That's great. In fact, we could even start building down to there. I will be hacked very shortly. And I don't have power. Oh, God. Okay, there we go. I could really use... Oh, no. Hang on. Stop. Turn off the furnace. That's what stole all my power. How do I want to do... Okay, hang on. Let me steal this generator. We don't need both yet. We need both to power the gateway. Probably. But with this one, I can power my battery. In fact, I could just plug the battery in because it has the power output slot, but that's not important right now. Let me just get this going. And theoretically, this should be a lot faster. I don't know what's going on there. This is 9U. This is 32. It should... I don't know. I think we're actually burning 8U per second when we do this. Because I think it can only charge at 1U, which is whatever. But there we go. Let's turn that off. I've stopped hearing the storm data sounds. So let's give that a check. Let me put this on here so I don't lose it. Let me take this organic just for fun. Just make sure my furnace is not burning. Okay, storm has moved again. Anyways, as I was saying, we need to start going down, and there's some data down there, some hotspots. There's also one right there. And then this will need a carbon in a second. Perfect. Let's just start going down for there, so we're not just, like, literally AFK. And we can gather up some soil, because we'll definitely need more. I suppose I also don't need this. I could just fly the VTOL straight to the center, now that I think about it. That also... Does that hack my power? It does, so I can't use the hoverboard. Okay, that makes sense. So we're halfway. I think I will just sit back here for a bit, or... Yeah. Technically, well, no, I could just take this. I could take this through. We cannot be messed up in the center here. Oh, and that's perfect. I can go around the sides with this and find the stupid slots. Too far above landing zone. Chill. Okay. Here is where we would want to do a little staircase action, so let me grab some soil. So we can walk up this. It's a little whatever, but that's fine. And we can put in the counter hack key just fine. And then yeah, we can do the repair while we're kind of waiting on the beta and figuring that out. Or technically, well, actually there's no reason for that anymore. Let me go get it. Oh, we will have to build a stair to bring it down, or oh. Hang on, dodge these. That's not good. Okay. That's not good. Okay, we're fine. Anybody else? Okay, okay, hang on. I got this. I got this. Let's take this up. Let's take this straight up the wall up to where I was, which is here, right? No, it's up. It's over here. And then what we want to do is just give this a little land. Whatever, I'm safe. Let's just throw it down. Let's literally just throw it on the ground. And then I think I need to step out for a second, so one moment. This should be fine. Okay, we're good. And now, instead of running up this thing and trying to get it, we can just pick it up from the floor. Let's go park in here again. And let me also, while we're here, look for the kind of spots to repair. So there's one on this side. I don't think that's one down there. That doesn't look right. There's one on that side. There's two slots for those. And then, of course, there's one there. There should be a couple more. Or did this side also have two? Okay, that has one. There should be one more spot somewhere. And it may be at the top. If that's possible. It doesn't look to be possible. Okay. Well, we'll figure it out. I just wanted to take a peek. Let's put her down. We can put her down up here. Where we're good. And then let's go get our platform so we can power this thing when we're done. And there it is, sitting upside down. Okay. Just kind of thinking, I would have loved to have the VTOL in the base game, because it's like a rover, but you could just package it a lot easier and take it places a lot easier. You can't take a large rover places very well. It's too big. Yeah. Anyways, let's go ahead and do this thing. Let's make sure you're off, and you're off. We don't really need you to do anything. Oh, I was so close. But again, we really don't need storm protection. Because we'll just be in the center. And I guess... Okay, wow, that was actually incredibly lucky. Core values, blah, 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 feature complete. Oh, there's the hole, obviously. So let's go ahead and drop a lot of stuff so I can pick up all the rest of them. And we don't need to come back to the center each time, except to breathe. So let's find which one goes in here. Ow. That looks good. Am I crazy? No? No, it doesn't look good. Oh, let's just keep flipping it and then try another one. Because I'm a silly guy, I guess. Nope. Nope, that was my hoverboard. I hit the C button. Which is also the rotate button, but not, you know, if you're holding nothing. Okay, perfect. Glad I didn't mess it up. It would have been messed up if I got to the end of that one and there was nothing. Or it didn't, you know, complete. It's find this side. Okay, yeah, there's 2 up here. It should be easy enough to do from this angle. Am I crazy? Every single one looks right to me, but I just am stupid. And also the icon on it kind of screws with you. Okay, perfect. So this one goes in the last one, which was somewhere. I don't know why I bothered looking if I wasn't going to remember. Probably just want to take the VTOL around. Oh, okay, I fell. That's sweet. Don't get hit by a rogue cactus. Thank you. Okay, yep. Take cover behind the wall. And let's take this around for a second. You don't even really need to double tap to take off. You can just like start moving, and it figures it out. Okay, that's the one I repaired. It's not on the inside anywhere. Having the storm here is kind of annoying to see, but there it is. And then we'll put this down, I think, like in the same spot it already was. And let me actually quick check. Can I just get out of this midair and stand on it? No. And it'll just drop to the ground. Just checking. This should be easy enough, though. Okay, beautiful. Repaired. Now the power part. Check that out. We planned for this. Let's give that a carbon, which is sitting somewhere in here. It might have flown the rest of my stuff off. Okay, no, it's there. Let me just do this. That was everything? Okay. And carbon in these lasts a while, so what we can do is just kind of do... Actually, let's finish cooking this one. So I have 1 for each. There we go. That was fast. And then we can do that. We can put 2 more down and then let it go. Oh, I don't even need 2. It's really 9. I was expecting it to be maybe even 20, which I couldn't do. Or 25 or something crazy. That's why I didn't just bring wind, because the medium wind turbine is only 5U, and these are 9. So I'd be stupid not to bring these. But look at that. Okay. So this guy is done. This is all staying here, to be honest with you. And I guess we can teleport to it if we need to access the default cipher or something. Let's take a look at our mission log, though. And I think it's going to say, go to the core. If I remember the button, thank you. So, use all that. Data compromise. Firewall 3. Core security has been breached. Planet core is exposed. Okay, push the green button again. GG easy. There's a new icon down here. Okay. Mustache in the machine. Get down to the core. Bring down the firewall. Sure. We'll be doing that next time. But first, take a look at this. Perfect. We have all 3. I guess, yeah, they are kind of in a line here. They're not around wherever... Okay, Equator 1, Equator 2, we're at south. Okay. So maybe the whole South Pole is the Zeta storm peaks, and that's what I was seeing. That makes sense, I think. Yeah. But we'll take what we can here. I guess we'll take the carbon. We'll take this thing. I left it at the Delta storm. Let's just leave it here. Who needs you? But we'll be flying back, which I got no problem with. Let's kind of escape the storm section. And let me actually check which way I'm going. It should be this way. Yeah. It's going to take a minute. We'll kind of hang out and talk for a second, I guess, so we don't have to do it next episode. But yeah, pretty good. Next episode should be the finale. Although we don't know what's in the core. If it's like the base game, we may have to put items in the core, or maybe several items, or power it, maybe. That's not like the base game, but you know. So we'll see, but it may be the finale. But I suppose you'll know if it's named finale. So, there you go. But yeah, it's been good. This is a fun one. Thankfully, they gave us the VTOL. I was worried when it said mission completion. Because there was no mission to do. There are no side quests here. There's just the main quest. And there's, like, no rewards. So, thankfully they gave us that. It's probably just a little bit of a bug because I didn't unlock it in the base game or whatever. But, yeah, we'll be going down in the core next time. We'll build the train straight through it. Or, not straight through it, but straight to it. And, yeah, maybe we need to make something to put in it, so we'll see, but we'll see all that next time. Unfortunately, I had to stop there, so we've lost all of our speed. Let me just make sure I'm pointed right at my guy here. What is that orange icon? Maybe that's the train? Or something? Then yeah, you can see how fast the Delta storm indicator was moving, and then it kind of slows down, and then it's rotating this way, because I don't know. Somehow north is going that way. Yeah, I don't know what we're doing, but what I do know is we'll end up at home at the end of this, which isn't too far away. Got to the canyon pretty quick. And yeah. Nearly there. Thanks for watching. If you've been watching so far, I mean, we got a lot of episodes here. I have nothing else to talk about. We should be beating the game relatively soon. And of course, when we hit the finale, we'll see what I'm doing next. But we're nearly home here. And I guess I'll say thanks for watching. I'll just drive it home myself off camera. Well, no, we're right here. There's the windmills. But yeah, thanks for watching, and oh, look at that quartz. That's actually a ton of quartz. That's a great auto extractor spot right there. This one is pretty good, though. But also, do we need any more quartz? I don't think so. I don't think we need to make anything to beat the game. Unless we literally do need to put items into the core, but thanks for watching. We've used, yeah, we used 1 3/4 of a tank there of hydrazine, which is sweet. I thought I was going to use a lot more. Just say scouting aircraft, I guess, but it is our only aircraft. But thanks for watching, and yeah, oh, look at that, we have full power. I guess I didn't leave this running, so why wouldn't we have full power? But the auto extractors, I guess. Anyways, I'll see you tomorrow for maybe the finale.